Trojan Construction. This is the miter joint. As you can see, similar to the butt joint that we did, we have two legs that are both 6-inch, but this time they're joined with a 45 and a 45, making a miter joint. As I did before, I'm going to draw it out on my 2x4, one on one end, one on the other. Now on my board, I came down one side of the leg, which is going to form the long edge of the miter, my long joint, and all I did this time was put a mark. A lot of times I'll just go straight to the miter saw and cut it from here, but so that you can see it, I'm actually going to draw it with a speed square. I'm going to use the 45 side of the speed square. That's going to be one of my legs. I have 6 inches to the long side. I don't know what the short side is, but as long as I know the side and the angle, I can make that cut. Now I'm going to draw one on the other end. Now I have my two legs. In this case, they're both identical. Now we're going to go to the miter saw and make some cuts. In this case, we're going to use a miter saw standing up in a miter position. If I had a piece that was too tall and ran into the saw, I could actually lay it down and then lay the saw over on bevel and make a bevel cut with it. But in this case, we're just going to make miter cuts. We're going to use our ring down here, and we're going to look for 45s. Got my saw tilted to a 45. I'm going to bring my blade up. I'm going to align it. And this time you're going to start pretty slow because you're actually cutting down in through the height of the board. You definitely want to stop and let the blade quit spinning before you pull it back up. There's one leg. Slide it over and cut the other. There's my other leg. These two pieces will come together to form my miter joint. Back to the work table. Again, we're going to use screws, and I'm going to pre-start. As you can see, I'm going to try to pre-start my screws about halfway down this distance of the actual miter, of that angle, and it's going to run into the throat of the other miter. Now holding these together can be a little more difficult, so this time I'm probably going to lay them on their side on the table and start from the side with the drill. Now we have a miter joint. And when you do this, I want you to show me in the video of the length of your two legs.